Look, bro, you're not lucky. I'm not lucky. None of us are actually lucky. Lucky isn't even real. It's just a random concept that was thought upon one day when one had more probability than another and they succeeded. Luck is simply a game of numbers. It's now a modern day term that's almost used as cope. We got unlucky with traffic, or we got lucky that there's not traffic, you could say. We got lucky that we got past the train station before the train came, or we got lucky that we made our flight. Whatever it might be, you got lucky that you made one YouTube video and it got 2,000 views. You got lucky that you got to Diamond on Rainbow Six Siege. You got lucky with all of these things. But like I said, it's just a term for cope. And I've learned this the hard way. How many times have I called people lucky in the past? You know, raging on the video games when I used to do 6+ hours of Fortnite back in like 2020, right? Lockdown. Used to do 6+ hours of Fortnite. Oh, you got so lucky when you killed me. When clearly it was just a lack of skill, a lack of competence. Luck isn't everybody has the same probability. Luck is almost like flipping a coin and it's 50-50 heads or tails. And there'll be somebody in the comments saying, no, actually it's whatever the one that's on is more likely to be. I don't want to hear that, bro. Luck is 50-50. 25% chance, 20% chance. That's luck of the draw. When it's unbiased, everybody has the same probabilities to win. If there's a raffle and one person has one ticket each and there's 300 people, and then you win, that's luck, of course. Especially when you don't get to pick the number. But to a lot of things, luck isn't actually real. Luck isn't like you think it is. Luck's actually, the thing you call luck, is actually just bias. Bro, there's a reason I'm gonna be more lucky than you. And that's because I am more likely than you to go and get 1,000 subscribers. Because I upload on YouTube every single day. I actually try my hardest and I actually make compelling videos that you're watching right now still. Thank you. And there's a reason that, you know, other people are luckier than I am. There's a reason that people get a lucky growth spurt and grow to 6'4", and grow to 185 pounds lean muscle mass. It's nothing to do with luck. It's to do with probability. Scientifically, it's to do with genetics and such. It's to do with the actions you're taking now. Luck is, or the idea of luck that you still have, is this biased stuff. But luck isn't actually real, it's just a matter of mathematics. You're unlucky that you're not very clever. Whereas in reality, if you tried a bit harder in school and your parents gifted you with more genetics to be more intellectual because both of them were, then you'd be more clever. And yes, I'm speaking like an idiot. Sorry. More clever is really clever to say, isn't it? Wow, clearly shows my intellect. But if you were born to two parents who are geniuses, would you be a genius? Yes or no? More than so likely, yes you would be. That's not luck. That's genetic probability. If you're 5'3", that's not unlucky, that's genetic probability. Perhaps there's a bit of gene, a bit of code that your parents were supposed to be 5'5" and 5'6", but instead they had different hormones and such. For anybody who knows science, you know about the XY chromosomes and the mixing of chromosomes. You pick up some characteristics from your mom and your dad. Yes, it's luck of the draw, but it depends on what characteristics they had. Heck, they might even have characteristics in their DNA and their genes that they didn't even know about, and therefore you possess them. It's not luck. It's probability. It's something that's been passed down from generations and generations. If you want to get a copywriting client, it's not going to be luck. If you outreach to 1,000 people versus a person that outreaches to 10 people, who's more likely to get it? The person who outreached to 1,000 people and didn't care. That's not luck. The person who outreached to 10 people might have found one correct person. But if he didn't find that one correct person, he would have to outreach as many times until he found the correct person. Or in other words, the reason I'm more lucky is because I tried harder than you. You see, the reason I get more lucky than you get is because I actually try my hardest and I actually show up every single day. When you want to do this YouTube thing and you make 3 YouTube shorts and give up, you're not lucky because you made 3 YouTube shorts. You didn't make 100 and find the formula. You made 3 and gave up. When I get more lucky than you, when I, like I said, reached 1,000 subscribers and you're still at 300, it's because I've uploaded 5 times as many videos as you have. It's because I've been researching, like I said a few hours ago, and I'm still going hard. I'm still going strong as hard as I can. And I'm still researching, I'm still learning, I'm still getting better. this whole idea of luck, you need to scrap it. Unless it is even probability. When it's not even, it is not luck. When it's not even, it is simply mathematical probability. And as you get older and you go through the school system, you'll understand, actually, you're right. Take this as a pre-lesson to that maths lesson in the future. You're very lucky to stumble across this video, some would say. I'd say it's very improbable that you stumbled across this video, but the fact that you have is fantastic. It's a probability that you were, let's say 1.8%. And to stumble across this video in the first place, you would have been watching a specific amount of content. It's not luck, you've put yourself in the right place at the right time. And you could say that's luck, but like I said, it's just code. I hope what I've been saying has actually made sense. I've genuinely tried my best, bro. But this is how I view it, at least, bro. And you can continue to view luck as luck. You can continue to view probability, mathematical probability as luck if you want to. And obviously a lot of things look like luck because you don't see the effort, the research, the learning and the actual competence behind the scenes. All you see is the end product. All you see is the stats shown on the screen. You don't see the stats behind the scenes. I made a video on not judging a book by its cover. I can link it below if you want. But essentially, what happens to you isn't luck. What happens to you is very simply what you've learned applied, and then it has a specific percentage chance to do well, flop. And it tends to be that the chance of flopping is substantially higher than doing well. And I mean, like, it's not even close, like 90-10. 10% chance you do well. All you have to do is find out what that 10% chance is. Because it's not just 10% that that one video does well. Some have higher probabilities than others because they are better. They're more enticing. And once you begin to learn and understand how to make thumbnails correctly, how to make titles correctly, then all of your videos can start doing well and successful. Even if it's a crap video, that's the secret. Even if you're terrible at Call of Duty, if you apply the correct things, then you can still be decent. Let's say you have like quick revive. You can revive people quicker. Let's say you have stim shots, so you're invulnerable. Let's say you have flax jackets, you can, survive explosions. Let's say you're using a specific operator on Rainbow Six, and now you can go through the soft walls. Let's say you're using Sledge. Let's say you're playing Rocket League and your car has a specific hitbox, and because you're using a bigger hitbox, you didn't miss the ball. The reason stuff has happened is because of a probability. And you've just got to assess the positives and the negatives and how they alter the probability. And then obviously make your choice. So make your choice, ladies and gentlemen. You can choose to continue believing that luck is simply just everything's lucky. And luck is always unfair and other people are so much luckier than you are. And to continue to boost other people's lucks and diminish of yours because you believe less and less in yourself. Or you can completely disregard of luck unless it's an even battlefield. And you can begin to understand probabilities and how probable it is that you do well, depending on how much action you're taking now. Take some accountability for once. Again, it's one of two sides you pick. Believe in luck, or highly disregard of luck. And I don't know about you, but personally I'm choosing this side. And if it's somebody who wants to choose this side as well, there's a reason you stumbled across this video. It's because I actually might be able to help you a bit further than this. If you continue going through the rabbit hole of my YouTube videos, there might be something that's going to change your life. But if that's something you're not very intrigued in, that's absolutely fine. I appreciate you for watching this video. I'd like to mention one more thing. I'm not selling it to you, I'm just telling you. I have a Discord server link below, you can feel free to join it, right? That's all I'm going to leave it at. It's going to be able to help you though. And regardless of what happens, may God bless each and every single one of you. Stay strong out there, and we'll see you all tomorrow.